My name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin.
All right, guys, I have another absolutely gorgeous Z06 Corvette up for grabs today. This is a 2007 Ron Fellows edition Z06. It's actually number 344 out of only 399 made for 1 year only. This is a very special car. It's in immaculate condition. It has just under 21,000 original miles on it, and it looks like it has 200 miles on it. It is spotless inside and out. If you've been enjoying our videos, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you click on the bell icon, you'll get notified every time a new one gets posted. You don't want to miss out. You want to keep up to date on the videos as soon as they come out because cars like this, they go really quick. They don't last long, so you want to make sure that this is in your driveway and not someone else's. So make sure you subscribe. For the full photo shoot and write-up description, you can visit volocars.com. You'll see this beautiful car up there. You can read the specs, study about them. You can look at the close-up pictures, interior, exterior, underneath the car. It's all up on our website. We have a couple hundred, both modern muscle and classic cars. They're all for sale. Visit volocars.com. But let's take a look further into this Ron Fellows Corvette. So this thing does have some history behind it. This was owned by a Las Vegas real estate millionaire, Jack Summers, I believe his name is. I have a couple binders in the trunk and write-up sheets, some information about him, some photographs of him standing next to Ron Fellows, and it's autographed as well. So it's pretty neat. There's a bunch of history stuff that goes with the car. I do have a ton of service records as well, but we'll get into that in a little bit. The car is painted in a Arctic white. It's nice and glossy. It's smooth. I looked around the car. I don't even think I found a stone chip up front, but we'll look again. It does have the rear spoiler that's added, part of the Ron Fellows edition. So you're going to see some maroon, like the badging here. That's part of the Ron Fellows. So it offsets from the white. It does have a mild to wild dual quad-tipped stainless steel exhaust. The mild to wild controller is nicely tucked into the dash. Part of the Ron Fellows edition, you got the chrome Z06 wheels. That was for US only. Now again, keep in mind this is only one of 399 ever produced. It has the Corvette big brakes with the drilled rotors on it. Part of the Ron Fellows package was the racing stripes down the side. They're in that nice metallic burgundy color. It does have his name in here with the GT1 championship years that he raced. He won 5 consecutive years in a row, which is pretty insane. Amazing driver, that's for sure. The headlights, they're in amazing condition. The lenses are crystal clear. There's no fogging. There's no clear coat peel on them. Even the fog lights down below, the lenses are in excellent condition. The front lip, there's a couple teeny tiny scuffs right here just from scraping, but can't even notice unless you're underneath it. The marker lights are in excellent condition. I love the Z06 badging that they do in the polished or stainless with the red in it. It just really pops off the white. This overall is a very, very visually appealing Corvette. For the C6Rs on the Z06 body style, they did the wide body, so you get a wider rear fender and front fender compared to the normal C6. Well, let's take a look inside. All right, guys, so I do have the window sticker. It's laminated and it's autographed and numbered by Ron Fellows himself to go with the car. So this is an excellent showpiece. It comes with a lot of literature and documentation. So if you want to show off the car, you have plenty of stuff to show with it. The interior is finished in a special red and black 2LZ, preferred equipment options. This is specific for the Ron Fellows Corvettes only, so you will not see this colorway in other ones. Part of the package, he did sign underneath the center armrest right there, numbered the car, number 344. It also has some really nice carbon fiber interior trim pieces around the dash, around the instrument cluster up top. It has that 6-speed obviously in it. Part of the 2LT interior, you get driver memory package, you have heated seats, and you have head-up display as well. It's got dual climate control, navigation, and a OnStar upgraded package on it. So that was an upgraded on top of the Ron Fellows package that came with the car. So this thing retailed at about $80,000 originally new. The interior overall, the condition, it's immaculate. The seats have very minor wear on the bolsters here, but the leather is still soft. It still smells like brand spanking new leather in it. Even the dash is in excellent shape. There's no cracks, there's no wrinkles on the door, on the armrests and the door panels. There's no wrinkling in the leather. It has the Bose premium stereo in it as well. So overall, very nice car inside and out. Coming back to the trunk, you can pop it with the button there down by the steering wheel, or there's a button on the key fob. Here we have some more documents and literature. I have a signed, autographed Ron Fellows hat from his driving school. There's a Z06 windshield cover to block out the sun. We have the sunshade for the rear glass here as well. And here's the documents, guys, I was talking about. We have a letter of authenticity from the Ron Fellows limited edition from GM and signed by Ron Fellows. There's a little laminated write-up about the Ron Fellows Corvette when it was coming out. We have a write-up on the original owner as well, Mr. Jack Summers from Las Vegas. So this car is from Las Vegas. Underneath is spotless. It's clean, just as clean as the rest of the car. And then I have some documents and a write-up of the Ron Fellows Corvette. And then we also have a binder filled with service records of everything that's been serviced and maintained on this car since the day it was purchased. So excellent condition, documents to back it up. Doesn't get much better than that. Overall condition, brand spanking new. The trunk smells new still. The carpet looks new. We do have the battery is located down on the right-hand side there in the tray. And then you have another cargo department on the left-hand side. The engine bay, being a Z06, this has the LS7 427, 505 horsepower, 450 wheel horsepower, V8 engine. He did have the valve cover signed by Ron Fellows, so that was not part of the package you got from him. When you purchased this car, he actually, the original owner, when he met Ron, he paid to have it signed. Overall, it's immaculate. Has a dry sump system in it, but the condition, guys, just as clean as the rest of the car. Brand spanking new. 20,000 miles on it, doesn't even show. You would never have guessed it had even that many miles on it. It's mated to the 6-speed manual transmission. It has the limited slip rear end in it with the performance gear ratio. Like I was saying, the dual stainless exhaust with the mild to wild on it, so you can quiet it down. Push of a button on the remote opens up the valves in it, gives it that nice LS sound that you love to hear. We're going to start it up in a second for you. All right, guys, so overall, I think this is a very special Corvette. It has its place in both collectability and if you're just looking for a really amazing Corvette, Z06, the C6 is where it's at. This is one of the best that they made, hands down to this date. That was my impression of this vehicle. So if you guys are interested in purchasing it, you can visit volocars.com. If you click the Buy It Now button, it'll secure a refundable deposit on this car. We will be contacting you, and I can help set up financing if need be. I can get this thing shipped right to your driveway. Or you can give us a call, ask for me, Caleb. I'd be more than happy to talk over the car some more with you, and I can set up financing and shipping that way if need be as well. So thanks for checking it out. We'll be back for more.